Front Row MMA here at Lock In Guernsey 2 with the winner of the first MMA fight of the night. And I'm going to get your name right, unlike my colleagues and everybody else tonight, Michel Davies. Is that the way you expected the fight to go down?
Yeah, well, I think my last three fights, I'd say 3 out of 4 fights I finished in the first round. I'm pretty quick paced when I get off the go. I like to feel them out a bit, but not too long. I can usually gather a sense of how the fight's going to go on the feet within the first 10-20 seconds. So after that period, I just work the combos I've been working in training, looked down, went for the head kick, fell down and took it to my element, which is the ground.
It seemed to me that apart from he had some good scrambles. He scrambled well a little bit. He reversed position once, but it did seem that the ground game was the difference in the fight. Yeah. You were looking for the armbar. You were trying to soften him up, landed some shots. When did you realize you weren't going to get it, and what was your next plan of action after that?
Well, when I took the full mount, it was pretty fresh, so I knew I was going to be using a lot of explosive energy. I could have worn him down, I guess, maybe took it into the second and third round, but I looked to set it up by putting my foot across. Hopefully I was hoping he would scoop under it and I could set up a mounted triangle from there. But he gave me the energy for the armbar instead. Yeah. So I went for it. Like I said, he was fresh, used some explosive energy to wriggle out, and I ended up on my backing in there, and he was in my guard.
Once you were there, though, he didn't say, he was trying to posture up. You threw that leg up real quick and pulled in a nice tight triangle. I mean, it's a really quick tap. Were you surprised? And did you hear the 10-second?
I heard my trainer Andy always has his own stopwatch because we've had some issues with timings in the past. So yeah, I heard him shout 15 seconds, and then I just waited the triangle quick and just saw get it in tight, pull his head down. We hope for the best.
It must be tough because there's a crowd here that, although passionate about combat sports, is still somewhat uneducated with MMA. People are throwing knees in a Thai fight and that crowd's going nuts. You throw up one of the slickest triangles that you could, and you could hear the crowd. Does that bother you at all? In an event like this, is it about educating?
Yeah, it's about, like, people need to see that kind of thing in order to. I mean, a lot of people are living in the dark ages a bit in terms of fighting. I mean, those moves can happen in a street fight and you can put someone to sleep if there's no referee, and then you can walk away without a touch on you. But it is a tough art to appreciate unless you've been there and done
it. You've come in from the UK. Yeah. How do you rate this show and the way you've been treated by?
Well, the attention and services we've got on as we've been here on our stay, even the little things have just been a step above any other shows. I mean, I've been on shows in Sunderland and Newcastle, Selby, my hometown Hull. Hull's had a big crowd, but nothing as well organised and just to the point there. So this is one of my favourite. This is my favourite show I've ever fought. And
would you recommend, if Full Board and Lock In get in touch with UK Fighter, would you recommend the show to them?
Yeah, I mean, pardon?
Would you recommend this show?
Yeah, we're definitely going to be coming back with a stronger team. Just a bit bummed that my friend Calvin, partner, couldn't make it with a broken hand. Luckily, these guys, like I said, top quality show, found a replacement quick. So we're definitely coming back.
But I want to thank you for your time. Before we let you go, is there anybody you want to give a shout out to, any sponsors or any teammates you want to give a fan shout out?
Yeah, I'd like to thank Andy and Vicky Hazel, my trainers. They've done a top quality job preparing me mentally, physically. Shout out to Calvin, so he can be here and show us what you can do. The rest of my fighters, Wojciech, Sean, Jay. Sorry if I missed you out. Also, my mum and dad. Looking at you, Dad. Cheers.
Thank you so much for your time. Great triangle, great result. Probably sub of the night.